consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A lineup on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Thor and Strasburg duel on the mound next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jason Worth. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retirement. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the foot.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second, center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Harper.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's gone just 2 for 15. He also has 1 home run. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lucas Duda, who's retired leading off the bottom of the second. As Dribble Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone into the upper tank. Settling in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Driven nicely into the gap. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now batting, Michael Conforto. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the belt, the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Lifted into the air out towards center field after it is eaten, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now here's the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Conforto sprinting after it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Walker is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Noah Syndergaard.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul wide of first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League Outfielders a year ago. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Daniel Murphy.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson on the move. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning. First baseman, Lucas.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that hole.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90%.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.